A woman will spend approximately 3,500 days menstruating. The only mammals to undergo menopause are elephants, humpback whales, and human females. Approximately 70% of women of menstruating age use tampons. A woman may use nearly 11,400 tampons in her life. An entire menstrual period usually releases less than half a cup of blood, including clots. The human female egg is the largest cell in the human body. It is the only human cell that can be seen with the naked eye. Up until the age of about 18, irregular periods are quite common because the body is still working on perfecting the system. Periods tend to be heavier, more painful, and longer in the colder months. A tampon does not make a woman bleed more than if she uses a pad. It is possible to get pregnant if a woman has vaginal sex during her period because sperm can survive up to a week in the body. 81% of women say they've experienced dysmenorrhea, painful cramps. Nearly 15% of menstruating women suffer from debilitating cramps. Smoking cigarettes can kill a woman's eggs and cause menstrual periods to stop prematurely. Studies suggest that city lights or artificial lights influence the menstrual cycle. The average age a woman stops her period is. Those symptoms of menopause. Menstruating blood was often seen as sacred. Your periods get worse when it is cold. You can still get pregnant if you're on your period. You lose a lot less blood than you think during your period. Cramps that get more painful can be a sign of something serious. Your brain can be affected by your period. Your period could make you smell. Periods are just nature's way of saying you are growing up. There is nothing impure about periods. Buying sanitary products is like buying soap or toothpaste. They are all personal hygiene products. Exercise and playing sports can actually help relieve pain. Menstruation is not contagious and causes no harm to anyone else in the same room. Guys can guess the stage of a woman's menstrual cycle by smelling her t-shirt. Scientific techniques prove that menstruation in no way contaminates food. It is an evolved vaginal secretion with a little bit of blood, uterine tissue, mucus lining, and bacteria. Not only the women but also the transgender men and transgender women can get periods. Hot water bath can help stimulate blood flow, help relieve menstrual cramps and ease muscular tension. Killer cramps, headaches, digestion problems, and other issues are not necessary parts of menstruation. Menstrual blood has no odor. The liquid only releases a foul odor when it comes to contact with bacteria. This can be avoided with proper hygiene. Girls cannot control how long their periods would last. A menstrual period usually lasts from 3 to 5 days, but some lasts for 2 to 7 days. Menstrual acne may also be common in some women due to hormonal shifts during the menstrual cycle. The food you eat does not decide the flow of your periods. Women are more likely to splurge on a shopping spree 10 days before their periods begin. Men can tell if a woman is on her period by her voice. cells from the larynx and vagina have similar hormone receptors. During the Middle Ages, a child with red hair was thought to be conceived in unclean sex or during menstruation. Vicarious menstruation is a rare medical condition where a woman bleeds from her nose, ears, eyes or lungs rather than uterus. Your periods worsen during winters. More than half of menstruating women experience pain around their period. A study found that almost half of American women crave chocolate at the start of their period. Each year in the United States, people spend upward of $2 billion on menstrual products. Most girls get their first period around age 12. The average menstrual cycle is slightly shorter than 1 month. Menstrual symptoms lead to 100 million lost work hours in America yearly. Menstruating makes you less attractive to men. Your period can change your voice. 73% of these women struggle to afford sanitary products on a monthly basis. 62% use unconventional items such as socks, rags, newspaper and toilet roll. 1 in 10 girls in sub-Saharan Africa misses school during their period. 65% of women and girls in Kenya are unable to afford menstrual products like Sanit, pads,